I'm just making sure this is live. So we are live for the first time ever on the Schneider Classics channel. This is amazing. I don't even know what to expect from this. So we are for the first time ever live on Schneider Classics, and this is something I do plan on doing on Mondays from 8 to 10. This is a plan. I cannot guarantee it will happen, but so far we are planning for this to happen. I want to thank everyone who is going to come and see the stream and watch the stream afterwards if it stays up, because this is something new to me. So if there are any problems, please tell me right away. I may be doing a little view test myself. Problems, please tell me right away. Right there, all right. So I can tell it's working. Remind me later. So there are things that are they come with this and stuff. I really wanted to set up this live and we can have a good sense of communication between the channel and where it's going, as well as like any questions that are being asked and any updates, because I do know the only things that stay up to date are the Instagram. Oh, it says we have one viewer. Hello, one viewer on the very first live of Schneider Classics. I don't know if that's counting for me because I just checked the stream. Oh, I think it did because it just went back down to 0. So I'm just calling myself out, apparently. But like I said, I want this to be a good clarity, because the only things that are kept up to date, and if you guys want to know what's up to date happening in real life, is the Instagram. The Instagram is the only thing that stays relevant and up to date to what's going on. But it's hard because for this I have to make sure there's editing done, the videos, the vocals, the links, everything has to be put together towards to get a video out. So there is a lot more to play into that, as well as I want to make sure, like, in the future when I partner with people and anyone who you see in the films and the videos, I want to make sure there's good communication and good collaboration all the way around. Hi, Zoe. Yes. The dog here is just on my side, annoying me. Hey, Zoe. You were just annoying me. Come on. I don't know. We can't see her. That's okay. Let's put this. The main focus is the talk. I'm going to advertise this on the social medias. And take a photo. Awesome. So I may post that to my story. I may need to quickly figure out how to post this link on social medias. Normally, I am very fortunate to be dating someone who understands all of that, because I do not. Very unfortunately, I do not understand. So we're going to be joining my stream just again on my phone, so I can go and get the link to share it. Copy link. We are going to go through and make sure this gets done. Share it to my buddy. My buddy always shares his streams with me, and I try my very best to be a part of them, but can't always. I'm going to post. So now I'm going to try and make this work. So we're going to post it. We're going to take a photo there. We are live. And I don't know how to post a link. That's how we post a link. My clipboard. Yes, post that. Attach a snap. We are live. Send that to my story. And also, let's throw this on all social media. So there we go. Oh, no. How do I do this? Story. Instagram story. Let's post this. We are live. And how do I post a link on? How do I do this? I got to figure this out. Is there a way that you can post a link on Instagram? If anyone knows, please let me know, because I need to learn this. On YouTube. Schneider Classics on YouTube is live. Schneider Classics on YouTube. Post that to my story. And also, I guess we're going to post it onto. Oh, just a moment. It is not letting me switch Instagram accounts to my personal Instagram channel, not the Schneider Classics. Schneider Classics has its own stuff, is separate from me. I am my own entity as well, which is Marcus Schneider. Quite a few people saw that we have gone live tonight. Let's go here and let's post it on the thingamajiggy. And snap. And there's my thumb, but it's okay. There's a thumb in the photo. Oh no. We are. Awesome. So I'm going to post that to my story, and hopefully we can generate some people to come in and say hello, because like I feel like I'm talking to myself, but no, I'm speaking to future people who come back and watch. I just had my Instagram say I mentioned to myself. Awesome. I love technology. I don't understand a thing of it. I do not understand a lick of technology, but we do try. We do try our best. I am just trying to figure out what to do. Okay, let's leave social media for another day. Awesome. All right, so we'll leave the old telephone there. I'm quickly going to refresh the auction page that is on my main desktop behind me, because I am looking at the auctions. One, I would love to pick up a cheap car to build on the channel. We are still building the 67, and hopefully I do have already set up and technically paid for. It's not paid for because the cash is still in my wallet and I don't have the stuff, but technically deal is already solidified to get some new shoes for the 67, which is something I'm looking forward to. But like I said, going forward, I do plan on making Monday lives kind of a reoccurring thing, just because it's neat to engage with people who do watch the channel and see if this happens. Yes, I understand my PC is running low on power. Please don't turn off. You are plugged in. 6% available plugged in. All right, I'm going to have to watch that, because hopefully that doesn't mean I'm draining more power than I'm charging, because I have the cord plugged into another computer. I'm going to have to watch that. We'll see. If that goes down to 5%, I need to reroute my plugin situation, which is great. But we are slowly figuring this out. I personally don't know how live streaming really works. We're going to figure this out together, and it's going to go from there, because who knows? Like I said, good plan right now for the 67. I do have more videos coming out on the 67. I do have some videos coming. I am going to have a video editing from me dismantling the green truck, which was a while ago, but I do have that being edited right now. So there's fun stuff in there. I do see we have one person in live. Yay, first person in live that's not me. It's great to see a viewer. I thank you for watching. I have discussed this in the stream already for recording purposes, because I know this is going to probably stay on the channel. The main reason I want to have these lives is to have a good connection with people who are watching the channel and go from there, because there are lots of things that get missed in videos that come out. The Instagram is the only thing that has kept up to date and frequent on posts on what's happening like right now. If something I do, something same day will be posted most likely to Instagram. But on the YouTube channel, normally it'll take a week to even sometimes 3 weeks, because I have to sort through the video and do all the YouTube magic and get it ready to be posted on YouTube. So my plan is with these lives is just to have a real connection with people who are watching the channel and keep up to dates, as well as just like some little sneak bit information out there, because there is information that is missed in some of the videos. And I do realize I have to figure out if I can plug this in very quickly, because the computer is draining more power than it is charging off of the one computer, because it's going from a 6-volt outlet right now. I need to make sure I plug it into a bigger voltage outlet. Oh. Well, that's not important right now. Let's just unplug that. All right, this should work. Plug this into here. There, that should now fix my plug-in situation. That should. And we are going to lower my brightness on my screen, if I can figure that out. Because apparently I do not understand computers. Apparently not. I don't know how to lower the brightness on my own computer. That tells you how technologically savvy I am. I can obviously figure out other stuff, but not much. I am just going to run a quick test by logging into YouTube here and see if a comment on the comment section will pop up in the live studio here, because I don't know if it will or not. Let's quickly see this. Hello, where they put hello. And if it pops up on the live here, then I may be quite happy, because this is the first time I'm hosting a live myself. So just trying to figure this stuff out. Yeah, there we go. It pops up. So that's awesome. That makes me really happy. That way, if anyone does communicate within stream, I can see it instantly. Great. There are lots of things. I don't know if I've already gone over this. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But this Wednesday, hopefully for the 1967 custom, going to get some new shoes for her, which is going to be amazing. Some good old GM Rally tires that are off of another 67. Now, funny enough, these GM Rally tires, the deal's not, I haven't handshaked and it's not a done deal, but for the most part, it's a done deal. It's a guy I've dealt with before. I told him the money's in my wallet, which it is, and he says the tires are ready to go. So I just got to pick them up on Wednesday and drop off the cash. But these are going to be for the 1967 6-lug tires, GM Rally tires. They have beauty rings and hubs, which are just amazing. As well as the main thing is it has tires that will pass a Manitoba safety, which makes me very happy because they've already passed his current truck on Manitoba safety. And the funny part is, and I am going to see about talking with him to see if we can make a video together, which I would very much love to do on his truck, because the transmission and the steering column that is in his truck is the original transmission and steering column that came out of the 1967. Funny enough. So it's a small world and very ironic to see that parts are just moving from trucks to trucks from a small community that is here, because I'm part of all the truck forums and the communities, and it just ends up happening where certain people very, very well, and people who are very active in this community just tend to help each other out. Yes, hi dog. My dog is just groaning behind me, making noises. So there is a lot of plans with that, and it makes me very happy that there's going to be progress on that truck, since that truck has kind of come to a halt, because this is now the second motor I have bought. There was the original motor it came with, and now the motor that I bought to kind of replace it, to be a quick swap, has grenaded on itself, and I don't know how bad. All I know is she doesn't like to turn over no more, not even by hand. She needs to be forced by hand, which isn't good at all. And on top of that, it is just not wanting to run, so that is a problem. So the 67 now needs a new motor, which makes me upset, makes me very upset. So that project has been delayed a little bit, and I've been reluctant on working on the 67, because now I need a new motor for it, which will be the third motor for it in my ownership, which makes me upset, makes me a little upset, but that's just what goes with the territory. Going forward with that, though, I am going to be hopefully my goal is to come out with a couple of videos that's going to be done with that, because we do have a little bit more body work done on the top. Because when I was fooling around with the wiring on the truck, because we got most of the wiring done on it, I don't know if I have enough footage to make a wiring video, but I do know I have footage here I have to go through for that. When playing around with the wiring, when we took off the clearance lights, I found that there was rust underneath the clearance lights, and now that is a repair that has to happen. So I am hoping to get that done before the cold settles in for winter, because once it gets cold, I'm not welding outside. As you guys have seen from the videos, and if you are new to the channel, awesome. But if you are returning to the channel, you have seen the videos, and the videos show I do not have a shop. I do not have a garage. I do have a shed that I occasionally work in, but I do not have any warm structure through the winter to work in. And that is a problem I want to fix, and that is a problem I am working on. But currently, it's whatever's in the yard I'm going to work on, and it's a lot of fun. I love the snow, so for me being a Manitoba homeboy and playing in the snow is some of my favorite things. I have hated the snow. So this season's going to be a unique one coming up, and probably some unique videos, because I do know last winter there are the videos of me doing brake line in the middle of a snow blizzard, because the car was needed the next morning. So because the car was needed the next morning, I had to fix it and get it done. That was not a fun encounter on my part at all. Really wasn't, but it was something that needed to be done. And that's just what happens. I do remember, and this is the thing, even before I started the channel, I have always worked, and funny enough, I find myself more willing to work in winter because I'm more bored than I do in the summer. So I will go lay on snow rather than lay in mud. And it's a lot of fun, I find, because it keeps me busy, it keeps me warm. And I'm someone who's, as soon as it gets plus 30, and because we're Canadian here, my brain gets fried and I can't work on anything. Yet once it becomes minus 30, my brain's fine, because if I get cold, I can drink a cup of hot cocoa. I have my propane heater with me normally all the time. And I'm just like, well, I'm going to get work done. I have my mechanic gloves on. I don't need to worry. So it is a unique little switch how my brain shuts off in heat, but is awake during the day. Uh-oh. Hello, and I'm back on the phone. My computer just died, so the stream is here. Yes, the stream did just cut out, and now it is hopefully fixed. I gotta figure out now some way to mount my phone up so I can not hold it and talk. There we go. Hopefully that is fixed. Oh, it is showing me I can do things now. Look, I can change my thingies. I didn't know I could do this because it didn't let me do this on the computer. So stream's back. My bad, my mistake. Little technical difficulty there of my computer died, which is my fault. I'm trying to get this. No, phone, hold up. Thank you. It is do. Hopefully I can be heard. Hopefully I am being heard and all that. Trying to fix this. There. Look, staying on its own. I'm going to see what I can do about fixing this from the computer side of things. But I think what happened, yes, that is what happened. My computer died. So now the live stream is on my phone. Things happen. Let me see here if I can do something. I am getting messages. Oh, I'm good. Awesome. I appreciate that, AJ. You're awesome. Make me smile to let me know that stream is going good. So far, I wonder who the other viewer is. I appreciate the other person for watching. This is so I know AJ's in the stream watching, which is awesome. Makes me smile, makes me giggle. And then we have another person, which I appreciate you watching. So going forth for what I was saying is the 67 has a lot of work needed to be done to it. And the clearance lights and the roof is going to be done hopefully before the winter, hopefully before the cold settles in. And as well, going forth with that, the fenders and everything that they be put on, the original 67 fenders are rotted, so they are not going to be used. I did buy a donor truck to use on the 67. Problem that has happened with that is that the 67 donor fenders and donor front clip that has been purchased for the 67 custom, a tree fell on them. And I was, you can't believe how devastated I was that a tree fell on them, and I have one good fender left. And there's a lot of stuff I have to scrap because it just ruined everything. I have a fender that's folded in half. I am going to see if I can bend it back, and if I can bend it back and bend it back in place properly, I will make sure to make a video on that. But that fender might be garbage because of the tree, but we will see. Otherwise, I have a 68 front clip that will go on the 67 for part-time until I can get the proper 67 clip. Hopefully in the next coming month, getting this done. Hello, I see there's another person on stream. Welcome to the stream. And just talking about a lot of the behind-the-scene things that are happening on the channel. As we are on the road to 100, I think we are, if I can recall, we're sitting at 97 subscribers, which is crazy. It's crazy to think that we are growing just within the last week of joining other people's streams, which I really appreciate them showing me this platform and showing me how these streams sort of work. Oh, I'm getting messages and other things. I'm really thankful for a lot of the guys in the community to be showing me how this streaming platform works, and for me to join their streams. I really do appreciate the fact that these people have allowed me to join their stream, not only just watch the streams and see how it goes, to join their stream and be a part of the community, to be like, hey, we're a bunch of car crazy mechanics. Let's bring this young buck in underneath our wing. And I really appreciate that, because now I'm using the exact same streaming service that they were, and now it's on my channel. So it's crazy to think. I hope this is showing up good in stream. That fact, the mobile, I do know mobile is not always the best because landscape would be better. But this is sort of what I have to do because I was not smart on my end and I did not charge this bad boy. So like I said, I do have to appreciate and say thank you to those people who are on the channel, and some of that will have to do with the fact of I have his sticker on the thing. Customs. Customs with a Z. I have to thank a lot because he kind of was the first introduction for me into this car community of the YouTubes, and let me join on so many live streams in this past week, which has truly been amazing for me to be involved with. Trying to figure this out. There are a lot of things to come to the channel, hopefully, in the coming months. Like the 67 project has a lot of work to be done to it. The new front clip, the front of the headlights, the interior needs to all be put back together. I am going to have to figure out something to put a new skin on the corner of the doors, because the doors are from the original 5-ton, because it's a 5-ton cab on a 1/2-ton chassis. The 5-ton cab doors are going to have to be reskinned. Not necessarily the whole skin, just the corner panel, because normally what happens is the fender on those trucks breaks into the door. So this is they can get the normal 1/2-ton front fenders to it, which then thusly mean the door needs to be modified like a normal door. But it is maybe the 5-ton door. So I need to figure out how it's going to work. Also, because there are lights that run up to the mirrors, because they have the big towing mirrors on this little truck. It's going to be amazing and beautiful. But it is something I'm going to have to figure out, and some of the wiring, because we do have some wiring issues still with it going up. I have no idea why the cab light is on, because there are no door switches. There is no just interior light switch. So I don't know if it's the fact that the dimmer switch for the headlights, even though all that works for my headlight switches and all my headlights work on the truck, that does control normally the top. Big Cookie Gang, look at that, Brendan, Big Cookie Gang. I am so welcome to the stream, man. That is someone from my experience with working on my journeyman at the college. Oh, that brings back lots of memories. I still bug Small Cookie on the daily to try and convince him to eat a Big Cookie. Oh, there, right there. Thank you for joining the stream. Currently, this stream is just talking about a lot of the background information that's happening on the channel, because there are lots of videos to come and a lot of projects on the channel. He needs a big cookie. Yes, he does. He needs a big cookie. I know what, this weekend I got myself some cookies, so I was pretty happy. I ate some cookies, and it just made me very happy, because I was very fortunate that the girl I'm dating bought me some gluten-free cookies. So she's like, you need to enjoy some food, and she found these gluten-free Oreo cookies, and it kind of made the weekend. It just made it so great. Hello, Odin Russell Bunch. I am sorry if I mispronounced that. Yes, 100. I know we are so close to 100 subscribers. We are working on there. Oh, I think we just hit 100 subscribers. I just saw real time on my computer. It just said real time. We hit 100 subscribers. Whoa, we just hit 100 subscribers, which means I gotta fork out some money. We are probably then going to be doing this the next week's live stream. We are then probably do it on live. Picking the 6 people to get the 6 postcards and stickers and everything. I know. Thank you. I didn't even notice. Damn it! I got the comments telling me we hit 100 subscribers because I was so focused on the stream. You should be. Thank you for your congratulations, AJ. You're amazing. You should. Yes, Brendan, like, I'm so happy. Amar Grill, congratulations. I don't know how I found your channel, but I am loving it. Oh, I really appreciate you saying that. The channel, like I said, the channel is just going to be going up from here. You should cross stream to YouTube and Twitch, bro. Also, congratulations, though. I appreciate that. I will have to figure out how that works. Because I do think from StreamYard, I do think I am able to stream on multiple platforms, but I have to play around with it a little bit more. This is just a new system. This is a plug-and-play system, so I can load this up on any single device. Like, the reason I'm using StreamYard is I can load it up on my laptop, I can load it up on my computer, I can load it up on my phone, and just stream from there and log in and stream. So it's just sort of being figured out and started to play with that. Uh, awesome. You know what? Yeah, man. You know what, Brendan? I would appreciate that. I would really do appreciate that to figure out if I can use this platform to cross stream. Because the other reason I like to use this platform, I've been streaming with other automotive mechanics on YouTube in the last week, and this system is very easy to allow someone to come in with an invite link, and they're just right there in the stream immediately. Yes, Odin. Yeah, 100. Yeehaw! We got ourselves 100 subscribers, which is amazing. And this is the thing. This is not the thing I don't want. I don't want people to know that like this is the end. Oh, we hit 100. We're good. No, we're going to keep on growing. Like I said in the latest video, which is a 1 year pretty much look over on Brendan. I am using StreamYard. It should be showing like in the corner of the stream. I'm pretty sure. StreamYard, like I said, it's I've been using it with a lot of automotive mechanic YouTubers, and we have found that it's just a really good streaming service, especially because I can send an invite link to someone, and they can just pop up on screen on either on their phone, their computer, or something, and it just makes it very easy. It's a very easy, accessible streaming service to just boom, right here, I'm right here, right now. I still got to play with it a little bit because I'm learning. This is the first stream on Schneider Classics, so we're gonna be figuring it out from here. Thanks, Odin, for the good job. Like, I won't lie, I'm really happy we hit 100 subscribers on Schneider Classic, and like I said, this is not the end. Next week, gonna work on the 100 subscriber giveaway. Then probably do a live stream with it because I want to make sure the draw and everything is done live, so you guys know there's no cheating or anything on that. But I want to make sure I do that live, and then there will probably be a video come out after because we have 6 subscribers, or they may be very lucky getting postcards, a couple stickers, and the one of those giveaway people are they get like a shirt and a couple little extra things for being like, woohoo! This is kind of the extra oomph to get 100 subscribers. And then, as well as I did state in my newest video, actually does explain this into its intro. We do have a giveaway coming up at 1,000 subscribers, where they have a toolbox giveaway with a bunch of little extras inside the toolbox to be shipped out to a subscriber once we hit a 1,000. So like I said, this is not the end of the road. We are going to be keep going, keep going, keep going. And I do plan on giving out more giveaways the more and more we grow, because the more you guys watch, the more you guys subscribe, the more I want to give back, because this is something I want to say, like, thank you so much for coming along on this journey, because even if this wasn't a part of the YouTube side, I'm going to be very honest, we are not just alone going to be doing the YouTube. YouTube is really a bonus for me and a bonus for the Schneider Classics, and it's something I want to carry with me forever because I love videotaping. I love being on YouTube. I'm a little bit of an attention whore that way. I love being on YouTube. But Schneider Classics is going to grow on its own as well. This year alone, have acquired the business number and the business name, so I legally own the name Schneider Classics. So no one can ever take that away from me. As well as we have been building up in the real world, been building up a clientele, and I do hope. I haven't had any clientele videos put out, but I do hope with some future clientele that is coming to me to maybe make some videos around some of their content that we are doing, as well as, like I said, this Wednesday, I'm hoping when we do there's going to be a deal for new tires for the 67. I am hoping with the truck he's planning on bringing, I may be talking with him a little bit more. We are planning on doing it's sort of just in the works of seeing about doing a video on his truck, which I hope we can do. But it's because, like I said, that truck has the original transmission and steering column from the 67. Because he went from manual to automatic, and I went from automatic to manual, which is awesome. Yes, Brendan, that is a sick giveaway. Like I said, I have been working on to get a lot of stickers out. Right now, I'm also working with my a local company that is very local to me. They've worked well with me in the past. I really want to see if we can work. I had an old contract with them when I used to run my old company when I was 14 years old. I'm trying to work up a new contract with them so we can keep printing out stickers, because I just want to make sure, like, you know what, stickers are fun. They're a lot of fun. I can give them away at events, and then whenever I deal with people and stuff, I give them a sticker. It also is just like something I love to give to you guys, and occasionally we are maybe doing giveaways on the channel, and I want to make sure you guys like be like, hey, you know what, I'm really thankful for your guys' support on the channel, here's a little something just to brighten up your day. Because you know what? I have a full filing cabinet on the side here that is full of stickers. I love stickers. And like, there's a bunch of YouTubers on here. Like, I want to say, like, I know there is 615 Custom Z's stickers on here. There's Smile More stickers on here. There's DD Speed Shop, which is another local automotive guy. They're located just in the main city here, and they've blown up like crazy in the last year. We have a bunch of little stickers here. I do know I was on the live stream with Custom Z a few days ago. I was on live stream with Robert's Garage. I was on we have a lot of guys that we're starting to build up and build a community with, and I really appreciate that they can bring me in and be like, hey, look, here's this new buck and also automotive, because I won't lie, I'm a young journeyman learning the trade. They show me a few tips and pointers, as well as they're showing me a little bit this YouTube game and live stream game, because I was actually, to be fairly honest, I was a little scared to join into the live streams. I didn't know how it worked because my internet's not the best. I'm in the middle of the country. So I was afraid to join the live stream game and doing live streams on YouTube. But the benefit with that is the fact that they showed me this platform, which made it extremely easy and hands off, that I can just boop, I'm joining in, I'm in here, ready to go. It just made it so much easier and really just lifted something off my chest, because now I'm, like I said, I'm going to be trying my best going forward every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. I think it's Central Standard Time, CST or something like that, to have a live stream just to say, hey, you know what? Here's some things that are happening. Here are some things that are in the background that are happening that you guys don't know about, or clearly, like, because there's so much work that goes into producing a YouTube video that not all the information can be shown or seen or even said. So hopefully this can give that off a little bit. Brendan, just shouted out you out on my Twitch, Instagram, dude. Hopefully it brings in some views. I really appreciate that, Brendan. Man, that brings me hope for the bottom of my heart. And I do know AJ, I have been seeing it on my Instagram because she's been tagging me in all the Instagram posts. I have seen on my phone scroll down and be like, hey, look, she just announced something with your name and stuff for the stream. And I appreciate that hugely from the bottom of my heart. That brings me so much joy that people are enjoying this enough to share it. I do see we are hitting over 100 subscribers. We are now at 101. Damn, we beat it. So does that mean, you know what, I might be able to go to customization. I don't know if it will have to wait till refresh to tomorrow, but we should be able to get our custom. We can get our custom URL right now. So let's do that. No, we can't. I lied. It's waiting verification. All right, so probably in the morning when the 100 subscribers have solidified, because YouTube has to verify subscribers, we will be able to get the custom URL for the YouTube channel. I was mistaken. I saw channel URL. I jumped on. I went, wait, what? We can get this? Nope, not yet. Damn it! So close, so close. We just gotta wait till tomorrow to be able to change the URL on the YouTube channel to youtube.com/SchneiderClassics, because I want to so badly get that done. So then it just makes it so much easier for people to join and share the channel. And I appreciate to everyone who does share the channel and share it, because I have seen, I can go back in the analytics and see, and I do see a lot of people who watch the channel share the channel through email, which I thought was really unique. And just, it's really cool if you're a computer nerd like I am a little bit, to go in and dive into all these analytics and see, this is where people are sharing stuff, this is where people show stuff. And it just really brings a smile to my face to be like, hey, people actually care about these videos enough to go and share them to people they enjoy, and be like, hey, this is something I take some joy from. I want you to take some joy from this. And that really brings a smile to my face. Like I said, like, I'm not going anywhere. YouTube, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and I just thought with something that I may continue for the rest of my life, I might as well bring YouTube to join that journey on something I'm going to continue for the rest of my life. Because Schneider Classics is legally my business name to be a garage. So this is just the start. This is just the beginning. There's going to be way more cars coming. We have the custom Hot Rod 67 that is on the channel. I do have more videos coming for that. It's amazing to see what I can do just as a guy. I'm just a little small Canadian guy working in his field and in the snow on some custom hot rods, which is truly amazing and something that like I have been blessed to be able to do. I won't lie. I don't have a garage or anything like that, but I feel so blessed that I can be able to learn the skills and learn the trade to build something out of nothing, which is truly amazing. Like, it was a lot of work to get that 67 cab because it's from a 72 5-ton to work on a half-ton 67 frame. There was a lot of work involved there and a lot of stuff that like I can't even explain, and stuff still being done. Yes, Brian, gotta rep the Canadian nation. We're here in Canada. If you don't know yet, I am a Canadian, and we're in the Great White North. But I am from the Canadian prairies, and I love to rep my nation. Even though right now there's a lot of political stuff going on, I don't care about that. I like to rep that I am from a country that really cares about one another, and we try our very best to be like, hey, I got you, my dude. Because throughout my entire life, I have learned by living here is the fact that if you are down on your times, if you don't have something, if you don't necessarily have the funds to keep going forward, people will be there to help you. I have helped my neighbors, and my neighbors have helped me. I live in the country, and like sometimes, guess what? I got to use my tractor to plow the road, and then when my tractor's down, my neighbors have come and rescued me with theirs. So it's a lot of fun. Gotta love that minus 40 Celsius weather. Yes, gotta love it. Like I said, if on videos from last winter on the channel, we have me changing brake line in the middle of a snowstorm. That was fun. Snow was just coming down. I needed to get the brake lines done. I was so pissed off by the end of the night. I stopped caring if I was getting good video. I was like, there's the camera. It's recording. I need to get this done. And I was so pissed behind that video. Like I have changed also alternators in the middle of snowstorms and stuff. And this is where I'm saying towards the future, I am very much trying my best to work towards getting a garage because it's nuts to work in this climate and this weather, but you can do it. Do to others what you would have them do for you. I 100% agree. Just like the old saying you learn in kindergarten, treat people how you want to be treated. And this is where I say go the step forward and treat people better than they treat you, because sometimes you never know. Sometimes someone's having a bad day. They just want to swear and bitch at everyone they know. And really what it comes down to is the fact that you just go, no one, hey man, I understand you're having a bad day. Here's a hug, give you a good hug, and you just go from there and you just spread the love because you just have to. You just have to smile. Dude, brake lines in a snowstorm sounds like literal hell on earth. It was. Like I said, there is a video on the channel for me last winter changing the brake lines in the middle of a snowstorm. And then I was lucky to get a garage later. It was just a quick patch because it was like, hey, this is a snowstorm. I'm not doing a full fix on this. I'll do a patch so you can drive it for the next couple of days. And then I'm going to go get a garage and I'll do a proper fix. And the entire back brake lines got done in that car. Just recently, I had to do another patch in that car because that person has now run over something and ripped out part of the brake line. So I just had to do another fix on that car. But it's always good to know that, like, having return clientele come back to me and be like, hey, I messed up. Can you fix this again? And I'd be like, yes, no problem. Let's get this fixed. I want to treat you well because this is the main thing too. You always want to make sure you're doing good work, and you want to make sure you treat customers and clients well because you want them to return to you and be like, hey, I know you helped me out in the past. Let's do that. I watched a bit of it before though. I was like, bruh, I'd probably shoot myself in the first 10 minutes. I remember thinking the job, I'm like, this is going to be a quick little patch. It'll take maybe 20, 30 minutes. But because I had to keep coming inside and going outside, coming outside to warm up my hands, because I'm literally underneath the car as the snow is coming down. I think I remember I cut the joint, came inside, made the ends, and went back outside to put it together. It took forever. It took like 3 hours to do, and it was just snowing all around me, and I was just like, I was so pissed off by the end of the night. Easiest job, but only in the right environment. Yes. Brake lines are a lot of fun, and brake lines can be fun. It is both it's a tedious job for the most part. It's not very hard to do double flares. It's not very hard to make connector ends and make it connect together, and it's actually fairly easy to bend it. But saying that, it is also easy to bend it the wrong way. It is very easy to crimp the line. It is really easy to screw up a double flare. And just as easy it is to do it, it is just as easy to fail. So, and this is also, it's kind of one of those jobs you cannot be pissed off to do, because if you're pissed off to do, you'll snag that line, force that line in, and then you'll break it, and you got to restart from the start anyways. So that is a problem with doing brake lines, and I have ended up doing lots of brake lines. With some sad news coming up, I do remember I was saying on a couple of videos we were going to go to SEMA. SEMA on our end is canceled because there's a lot of politicalness going on in the States right now. So we cannot get down to SEMA, as well as what's happened is Radical Rebuilds has been canceled, which is the competition for our hot rod in SEMA. Because the competition's been canceled, and because trying to get into the States is just not happening, I will not be going to SEMA this year, which is something that I was devastated when I learned. I learned this like a couple days ago. I was devastated, and now I have to share this news and be like, hey, like, we're not going to SEMA. Schneider Classics is not going to SEMA this year, and it makes me devastated. But we do have plans with the hot rod build that we built over by Zombie Body Shop, another local shop. They have an Instagram, which is at Zombie Body Shop. The hot rod is still being done. It's going to be done on time. It just won't be going to SEMA for the most part. It might still go to SEMA on its own, just as the truck. We can't go, obviously, because of what's happening in the world right now. But the truck might still go. It might not go. It will be done on time. And we do have further plans to bring it to future shows. Just like we are hoping for the world to settle down a little bit, because there are plans. I can't really say this with 100% guarantee. There are plans to maybe go to the Detroit Car Show at the start of the year. I am hoping we can go, because we spend a lot of time on this truck. I remember I grabbed the damn zip cutter and the saw, and I was cutting this frame in half because we took 48 inches out of the damn thing. And we could touch tire to tire, like it's a super, super short dually truck. And it just looks, Zombie Body Shop is posting a couple updates on the hot rod. This is his truck, to be honest. I've just worked on it. I have seen it in person. I went and saw it last 2 days ago, and man, does it look beautiful. I sandblasted 2 days ago, actually. I went and sandblasted. We sandblasted the exhaust pipes that come up, and they are just so they would naturally rust and patina, and they're gonna look rusty and everything, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's just a big old nice hot rod, like something you wouldn't see normally. Always got to remember to drink water. So like I said, there are hot rods being built on the channel. We have the 67 Custom, which is being built. There is nothing original on that. I do try and give credit and shout outs to who does certain things. Like, I do know the drive shaft was made by a drive shaft company here in Winnipeg. I normally can remember offhand, but I can't remember them offhand right now. I do know in the videos I posted about it, I do say it. The glass guy, I know, Jim Glass Auto. He's a nice local guy to me. He's actually mobile. He's a mobile glass shop. Very fortunate, has done me a solid by putting the glass in this truck. He helped swapped out the rear glass in the 67. I don't know if I have this on any of the videos yet. This is just kind of stuff that's in the background. The 67 has a fully custom tinted back window inserted that I got with the truck, and then Jim Auto just helped me out. He just quickly got the glass installed. And then we have a new front windshield on the truck as well. So the truck has all new glass, which is, it just feels 100% better. It looks 100% better than seeing the old cracked glass. So this is where I'm hoping we can get in the next couple months. I got to get those the clearance lights fixed on the holes in that, then the rust out of there. The front clip on. We're getting new tires for it on Wednesday. New tires, new rims with beauty rings and hubcaps and everything. It's going to look gorgeous for it on Wednesday. And this truck is slowly being progressed and done, and I can't wait. I can't wait to put my foot behind the pedal. over the winter, not over the winter, come next spring, that engine's going to be pulled out, and we're going to be rebuilding one of the 305s that I have for the truck because it needs a new engine again, which makes me sad again. But the truck needs a new engine, so we're going to be working on the 305 to either be built up and give more power or just build it back to stock. Something haven't fully figured it out yet. But that truck come spring is going to be getting an engine rebuild. So that's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of content coming for that. Through the winter, I am hoping we are going to be working a little bit on the sleds. Oh, and there is my family. My family back from their trip. They went on a trip this Thanksgiving and came back. And I hope everyone's had a great Thanksgiving. Water, always important. Like I said, I'm very thankful that we have hit 100 subscribers. This live stream is coming close to an hour. I want to say, ooh, I just gotta. We're coming close to an hour, and I want to say they probably have to end it pretty soon. I want to thank you guys for coming to the first live stream. We are planning on doing more. So thank you very much for showing up. We will be doing more live streams in the future. And yes, Brendan, you can probably come and help. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video, in the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.